and welcome back to another video of Big Bro Andrew. We are here on a Minecraft. You can see there's Minecraft right there. We're not actually going to be playing Minecraft today. We're going to be playing a game called Fortnite. Now, if you do happen to be playing this, now you guys might be pros. I personally am kind of good at the game. Guys, we're not going to be playing Minecraft. As you probably all know, my entire YouTube channel is basically filled with Minecraft. Every game I play has Minecraft in it. Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft, and those are the two games that I played on my channel. This is the third game we're going to be playing today. Now you can see it says some stuff that you guys don't need to worry about, that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and ready up real quick. That's who I got killed by. The screen that you see right there, that's who I got killed by. That's not me. I'll show you guys my character in a second once it loads me into the next match. I'll be right back. Tell me when the match is ready. Okay guys, match is ready. So you see my character right here? This is me. So I actually have the battle pass, and I'm on the newest season of Fortnite. So I have the battle pass right now, and I'm level 15. Bro, this dude is trash. I'm right here, bro. That guy did not. Dang it, we can't go. Cannot go to Lazy Lake. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to... No, because we already have discovered. I do actually need to discover 15 landmarks to get a new skin to get character style for a skin I have. So we have to go explore over here. We can't go to Lazy Lake, which is sadly because I really like Lazy Lake, and I usually always go to Lazy Lake. I never go to different places, but you can see it on the map. I've unlocked a lot of different places. That's because it tells me to unlock those. Also, I just happen to stumble across them, so usually I just unlock them and I don't even notice that. So that's really, and if it's a little blurry, it's okay. But the recording has been 2 minutes so far. Now we're going to go ahead and land on top of this building over here. I don't actually see anybody. There's nobody here. They're mostly probably at Lazy Lake. But this does look familiar, so I think a couple people might be. Really? Are you serious? A pistol? What do I have to do? No. Let's get down here. Nope, don't want shockwave launcher. These things stink. Mom.
Buddy, I can't right now.
I know, we need to turn comments on.
Okay.
Want to know why?
Honey, I can't right now. I've got too much to do, okay?
It's you. Okay, we just got our first kill.
Okay, I'm telling you, I'm in contact with Principal Moody's, and I'm excited to talk to you today about an idea that I think will really resonate with all of you and your clients, and that is farming your clients' excess gains. And I promise I'll explain. But first, how are you and your clients feeling about taxes? By now, I'm sure you've heard all about President Biden's tax plan. That's constantly changing, but I bet you've got some clients who are concerned, right? Well, let me give you a quick recap of the details. So Biden announced before a joint session of Congress that he wants to raise taxes on the richest Americans by quite a bit. Not only is he wanting to raise the top marginal tax bracket to 39.6%, but he also wants to raise capital gains for those earning income above $1 million to 39.6 as well. And this is both for short and long-term capital gains. So currently all long-term capital gains are taxed at 20%. Now, if you were to add in that 3.8% net investment income tax, that rate could jump up to 43.4%. How are your high net worth clients going to feel when they get hit with that tax bill? Capital gains are going to be out of control, and that's going to be with your fund and fee-based clients. And this is something that you and your clients should be thinking about and planning for. Markets are at all-time highs. We've seen some volatility. September wasn't a great month, but we're still at all-time highs. And it's confounding because the market's fragile, and surprisingly so. The past 12 months have really thrown up a slew of other headwinds against smooth market sailing. So you've got, think back, you've got the retail traders that use the stock market as a gambling casino with the whole Reddit and GameStop soap opera. You had a national politics that was so bitter that the presidential election actually turned ugly, like really ugly. And just a little over a year ago, the market plunged 33% in about a 2-week period. 33%.
No, not that
The
far.
clients are thinking about that. Why? Because they're market drunk. They think about the fact that the equity market turnaround since COVID lows has been astonishing. The S&P is up 75%. That's the biggest 12-month increase since 1936. But we know it's not all roses here. There's some very real and pressing concerns about a run-up in inflation. And this hasn't really been an issue in decades, but it's what drove, the first quarter market volatility. Rising long-term bond yields are posing challenges for bond investors. The market's not going to keep going up.
To the circle,
and
guys.
we've seen some of that, just in September. It kind of feels like it might for your clients, but we know it's not going to. There's some very real risks that we need to be aware of. We've got this new strain of the virus that's been worsened by screw-ups in vaccine distribution, efficacy, or acceptance by people. Premature tightening, inflationary pressures are building up quicker than we expected. Regulatory clampdown with U.S. Congress accelerating regulatory and taxation reforms. We had possible war in the Middle East with Israel and Palestine. Gas pipelines, meat suppliers were being hacked. When you really stop to think about it, times are pretty crazy and unpredictable right now. We're still in a pandemic. Whether it feels like we are or not, we're still in a pandemic. And now we have a new administration, and taxes, whether we like it or not, they're going up. We need to prepare clients for this, and we need to be able to offer them options to protect their excess gains in their accounts. So how do we do that? How do we protect those excess gains? What do you do with them? Well, first, I want to ask you, how many of you like going to Vegas? Me too. I love Vegas. I haven't been there in a while, but I'm excited to get back out there and spend some time in casinos. I bet some of your clients like going to Vegas too. And what do you see happen so often when you're at the blackjack or poker tables, right? People are losing all their money. The guy sits down next to you, he's been winning all night, so he starts doubling down, and he loses to the house, and he's done. He's out all of his money. I'm sure when he gets home, his wife is going to be really happy with him. And I'm sure a couple of us have been in that situation before, right? What if you sat down at that table and you're winning, instead of leaving all of the chips on the table and continuing to play, you pocket a percentage of those winnings? It's okay if you want to keep playing, as long as you're not betting it all every time. So even if you lose those chips on the table, you're still walking away with a pocket full of money. And if you do that, you don't risk losing it all. You've made a decision on how much you're willing to risk, and how much you're taking, and how much you're willing to risk, and then taking that excess off the table and walking away with it. So I've got a rep in Wisconsin who uses this strategy, and he's had a ton of success with it. He meets with his clients every year, and he lays out an expectation with his clients. They decide on a number that they can expect for a return on their portfolio. Maybe it's 5%, maybe it's 8%. But when they review that account at the end of the year, if they have a gain in excess of that amount, that excess is farmed into a different product. He's let some chips stay in play, but he's taken some of those chips off the table and put them in his client's pocket. It makes it a much easier conversation when you're dealing with excess money, because you've already laid out that expectation for your client. But why would somebody even want to farm excess gains? Well, we've already talked about capital gains taxes. Clients don't pay capital gains in annuities, so there's a big reason right there. And generally, by the time they start taking income,
What my mom was
they're
saying
likely to
not
be
about
below
you
the tax
guys.
bracket.
Or
Volatility
your
could
mom
be
and
another
dad.
reason.
It's
And we
just
provide guarantees.
she's talking to her
inside of a mutual
clients,
fund or fee-based
her
account.
coworkers.
It could be income guarantees. this is what the rep in Wisconsin that I mentioned, this is what he does with his clients. He puts those excess gains into a VA with a GMWB to give them an income guarantee. They have their play money in their fee-based account, and now he's just provided them with the means for their essential expenses. Maybe your client's looking for beneficiary protection. Well, they can farm these excess gains into something with a guaranteed death benefit. We have a variable annuity that offers an annual step-up death benefit to help your clients create their own financial legacy. How many of your managed money clients would jump at the chance for a guaranteed death benefit without any asset allocation restrictions, without any requirement to meet each year, and for the same cost or even possibly less than what they're paying now? Well, we can offer that to them. We've got a VA that has one of the lowest M&E costs in the industry, and if you're charging your clients let's say 1.4% to net 1% after the program fee, those investment expenses are around 60 basis points. Your client's paying 2% or around there, and they have no guaranteed death benefit, they have no tax deferral. And they are now subject to the new capital gains rates whenever those, are finalized. I can create a model for you and add a guaranteed death benefit for the same or even less cost. So why not farm those excess gains and give your clients the opportunity to guarantee something for their loved ones? I'm going to email you some marketing materials about our offerings.
We only survived 11 minutes.
I'm talking today. In the meantime, I'd like you to write down the names of the 2 clients that have expressed concern about
Okay,
taxes
guys,
going
I'm
up
going to
for
show you
any
the
of
skin I
other
have.
issues I've mentioned. And in the next couple weeks, I'll reach out to you and schedule some time to discuss these cases with you.
Boom.
Okay, baby, what were you going to tell me? I'm so sorry.
We need to turn comments on so people can give me hints on Fortnite and Minecraft. You know that, right? Hey, look at our tuna fish, buddy. Hold on, let me go to edit style. Wow, what is this? Wow. That's pretty cool. And look, we have a skin. That's so cool, but I don't want it. I don't want his skin. I really like the skin that I had on. Let's go here, 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 there. Dang it. Well, that's going to have to wrap it up for this video. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Bye, guys. Peace out.